My state of mind going into nationals this year is, I'm trying to think, you want me to like describe it in one word, or?
However it comes.
State of mind.
We'll do it.
Ready. Coming off the Columbus Pro Series and swimming 3 best times, getting 3 wins, it feels like everything's starting to align as we get closer and closer to the competition.
Okay, we got one more free.
Now I'm ready to step it up a notch. I want to be the guy that shows up and everyone knows that's Michael Andrew and he's going to swim fast.
You could never test us. Oh yeah, 'cause we're the best. We go. And they go. Yeah. You cannot test this hustle, it's so whistle. We go. And they go. Caught y'all sleeping now with shots to your whistle. We go.
If you can't get into someone else's pool, then you get kind of anxious if you can't train. So having our own pool's just always been magical because we can schedule exactly when we want to get in the water and stuff. At the age of 14, he had broken the most national records of any athlete ever in their careers. And then he signed to go pro.
This is a little bit of a trophy stand we've got here. I don't keep my world championship medal here, but I do keep this one out here. This is my medal from Olympic trials. This was my first Olympic trials, 2016. I ended up coming 4th place in the 100 breaststroke with the best time going 59.8, which is a really iconic swim for me. Dad, what's one of your favorites?
I think this is my favorite.
This is what happens when you put your medals and stuff in a pool room and leave it there for months. Before I went pro, I was racing for the love of sport and going fast. And the first year or 2 after going pro, I started to define myself 100% on how successful I was.
I definitely saw the whole shift of pressure because he was getting paid, you know, and he felt like he had to win. I mean, he'd always say like, oh, I'm not the next Michael Phelps, I'm Michael Andrew. From there, we've been really working on that. I've been working on how I coach. We've got rid of all the performance things and the being a pro. Now at the age of 19, what he wants to do, I figure out how do we do that the best. And we really are a team.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back with Cody Miller.
You gotta love Monday morning.
Oh my God, baby flamingos are so cute.
Michael Andrew is definitively the greatest age group swimmer of all time, but he's no longer an age grouper. It's time for him to prove himself with the big boys on the national level.
Here comes Caleb Dressel.
Dressel will most likely sweep the 50 fly, 100 fly, 50 free, and 100 free, and likely set world records in those events. 1500 breaststroke at nationals, completely loaded. In the 100 free, you've got the greatest American freestyler of all time, Nathan Adrian, Blake Peroni, Townley Haas, Zach Apple, lots and lots of incredible swimmers. In my opinion, Michael's best chance is in the 50 freestyle. He's been incredibly consistent, breaking 22 multiple times. Only a handful of people have ever done that.
Yeah, hold on your camera. A small boat. We use that wakeboarding really as some core work, so it's almost like our dryland training, except it's enjoyable for him and fun. Okay, ready? Coaching the philosophy in one sentence would be specificity, is train as you race. And that's, I think, the value of race pace, is you know basically what you're capable of swimming because you've been training it.
What's most satisfying out of USRPT and coming out of a really powerful set is that I can feel the growth. That pain I feel is actually super satisfying because I know that when I recover, I'm going to be faster than I was the day before.
You can never govern what other people are going to do, and that's the thing, it's just you're really racing yourself. My goal with Michael is that he's free and loving the sport, and when things aren't going well, be able to step out of the pool and walk away and not be defined by having to grind.
Turn around. Must be key to
Sit. Stand. Turn around.
Good girl.
Michaela is my daughter. She cooks for us, she keeps us healthy, and yeah, she's one of our team. It's beautiful.
What's up, guys? We are here with my personal chef, Miss Michaela Andrew. She's a nutritionist, so she researches all the diets. It's pretty amazing. I really wouldn't be able to feel and do what I do if it wasn't for Michaela.
We eat like 17 dozen eggs a week, I think.
17 dozen?
Yeah, 17 dozen.
It's ridiculous.
Wait,
It's
17
Yes.
times 12?
Yes. My family's very like competition orientated. My mom, she's currently in Germany competing at a pentathlon. We are a really cool team. I mean, we all work together really well, and we all need each other for certain aspects of what we do.
With nationals being so close, today what we'll do is we do it in order of what we're going to race, and we try and keep the focus on only the races that we're going to be racing there.
Looking at the 50 free, going into Junior World Championships, it was 21:75. That was his goal time. He put it up all over the house. He saw it all the time. And his best before that was a 22:3, and he swam 21:75 3 times in a row. I mean, that's kind of freaky.
50 free, my goal time is 21:25.
21:25, it's really fast, but if you don't believe you can, you're not going to do it. Okay, nice, 3-1.
Right now, the ultimate goal is making Pan Pac and World Championship team for this year. And then my overall goal in the sport of swimming is to be the fastest man in all 4 strokes in the 50s. Free. The competition going into this nationals is Caleb Dressel, Nathan Adrian.
We look at Nathan Adrian, he's an amazing athlete.
Adrian has been the most consistent 50-meter and 100-meter sprinter over the last years.
Look at Michael Andrew, though. He's got that slight edge, just a little bit on Nathan Adrian right now.
Is this the time that Michael Andrew gets Nathan Adrian?
It is!
Gets the victory over Nathan Adrian.
You know, it's always wonderful to be able to beat the king.
That was an important race for Michael Andrew.
You know, Michael's state of mind going into nationals, I'd say that he's a good nerves and there's bad nerves. I think he has good nerves going into it.
I've been so close to making so many teams, but this will be the pinnacle. These will be my biggest teams yet.
He is totally set up to explode at nationals. It's going to be exciting to see the outcome.
I just feel like I'm going to do it. Like, I feel ready.
Do you think they're worried?
They should be.
Representing the Race Pace Club, Michael Andrews.
We go, then go, bizzle, bizzle. Yeah, you cannot test this hustle, it's so